The City of Bend Police published their annual report. The yearly report's created by Bend Police, compiling police reports, call logs, and other data. Overall, the report shows mostly neutral trends in Bend. Most types of theft are decreasing, with the exception of shoplifting. Crimes against people, like threats and assaults, stayed the same or rose slightly. Considering the number of people moving into Bend, these numbers are very good.
Despite that population growth, our calls for service and our levels of crime in our community have remained flat when you account for that population growth. In some cases, it could even be declining a bit. So I think that's really reassuring to people who live here.
Another trend, Bend Police are doing more patrols and officer-initiated investigations. They've delegated mental health calls to the Community Crisis Response Team. By partnering with other organizations, they can focus on responding to people reporting crimes. The annual report is available online, but we're going to highlight some of the details here for you.
In 2024, Bend Police received more than 75,000 calls for service, leading to nearly 6,000 arrests. And as we take a look at this bar graph showing arrests since 2020, you can see the arrests have steadily gone up, which makes sense because of Bend's population growth. Now, what kind of crimes are being committed in Bend? More than half are property crimes. These can be crimes such as vandalism, burglary, arson, and fraud. The next highest type of crime are those against society. Crimes against society range from crimes like trespassing to gambling and drug use. And finally, the least common type of crime in 2024 was crimes against people. These are typically viewed as the most severe. They include murder, rape, assault, and kidnapping. Anything done against the will of another human being. Bend Police also made nearly 12,000 traffic stops. More than 500 of those stops led to the arrest of someone suspected of driving under the influence.
Many arrests by Bend Police come with the help of a police dog, like Bonnie here. In 2024 alone, Bonnie helped police find 40 pounds of meth, 30 pounds of fentanyl, and more than 2,000 fentanyl pills. And if you look closely, you can actually see Bonnie posing there in front of some of those seized drugs. She also helped arrest 41 people and seize 5 guns. Bonnie's part of a larger police dog unit for Bend Police called the K9 Unit.